Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got a big old container of empties here. So we've got some products to talk about. So I've got hair care, skin care, I'm sure some makeup things in here, just like beauty empties. So I like to go through these quickly and give you some little mini reviews on these products because clearly I have used them up and I've got some opinions on them. So I love these kind of empties videos because you get, a person's opinion on a product that they've really used quite a bit. And there's definitely some like standout favorites in here that are like in my normal rotation that I just love. So it's almost like a favorites video kind of in one with an empties. Anyway, I'm babbling. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, empties. I forgot I'm doing an empties video, not a favorites video. I love to do empties and favorites and new at the drugstore and get ready with me's and just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about empties. So let's get to it. And now is the time where I start just throwing things on the floor and it gets like a big old mess down here and then I clean it up after the video. That's what we're about to do. Okay, I have got a lot of hairspray because I have fine flat hair and I live in Texas, so I love hairspray. This is my go-to right now, the Tresemme Ultra Fine Hairspray. It says lock in moisture, lock out frizz. This is a hold of 3, which is usually what I like in a hairspray. I like kind of like right in the middle where it doesn't make my hair crunchy, but it actually has a little bit of hold and gives my hair some kind of like grit. Like I cannot imagine not using hairspray with my fine hair because it really just gives my hair some texture, grit, hold, almost thickness to it. So I use hairspray all the time. And this has a nice fine mist to it. Has a really nice scent to it. Like I would almost describe it as like a vanilla kind of a scent. Like it's a really yummy scent. So I use a lot. So I always have multiple bottles in here. Okay, other things. This is one of my go-to shampoos. I probably use this more than any other shampoo. The Pantene Volume, it says Volume and Body, but I think some of them, I think maybe the newer packaging says just Volume. Anyway, it looks like this with like the purpley packaging. Shampoo, fullness every wash. What I love about this is that it just really cleans the hair well. So I use this almost every single day because I feel like it's just a good cleansing shampoo. And I will either use it by itself and shampoo twice, or I will use it under, like, not under, but before something else, like either a bonding shampoo or maybe a more hydrating shampoo or something like that. But I pretty much always use this first because it cleanses my hair really well. It froths up really nicely, so the next shampoo froths up nicely. It's just so good. It smells amazing. I love it. It's really affordable. It's just a great cleansing shampoo. Like it cleanses, That's what you want in a shampoo. Okay, then I've got the Dove Bond Strength Damage Therapy Shampoo. Bio Protein Care and Peptide Complex. It says works in harmony with hair to repair 3 years of visible damage. 4-step system. I love the Bond Strength line from Dove. Like my hair loves it. I think it's all about figuring out what your hair likes and figuring out your routine. For my fine flat hair, I guess I probably have medium porosity hair, I would say. It just really, my hair loves protein. It does. I just make sure I always pair it with clarifying shampoos and hydration too. So moisture, clarifying, and then my hair loves protein. Like I was, for years searching for all of these thickening, volumizing products. And you know what I found to give the best volume is bond repair products, like a bonding shampoo, a bonding treatment in my wash routine. Like that just bulks up my hair. And I think it's because it's, filling in those bonds and making it stronger and giving it just more something. And I think that's why it's important that you have to pair it with hydration too, because if it's just strong, it can be brittle. So, I mean, I get some people say protein overload isn't a thing. Some people say it definitely is. For me, I have not found my hair gets to that point at all. Like my hair, like I've said, my hair loves protein, but I always make sure I'm clarifying really well and I'm also hydrating really well. And I found that good balance and my hair is just like doing so much better with that. So anyway, I just find that Bond products really give my hair a thickness and more just like structure and something to it. You know what I mean? So love this so much. It smells amazing too. A conditioner. This is the Dove Daily Moisture Conditioner. I wasn't as big of a fan of this. It was fine. I almost always pair my conditioner, like 2 of them. I pretty much always use the Garnier Growth Conditioner, but then I pair it with something. I have been recently, because I feel like the formula of that has changed a little bit, like in recent, I don't know, maybe a year or so. It's not like as thick an emollient, so I usually will pair that together with a more thick emollient conditioner. And this one's pretty good, but it's not my standout favorite. I would say I like the Bond Strength Conditioner better, and some others. Okay, let's see. What other hair products? I've got some of the, oh, I love these. Oh, and it's good that I have one of each, because I use them both each morning before I style my hair. This is the Color Wow. These have made such a difference in the health of my hair. This is the Dream Cocktail Kale Infused Leave-In Strengthening Treatment. So what this does is it protects your hair from breakage. So I will use this especially on the back of my hair, because that's where in the past I have gotten a lot of breakage. So I put the most right there, and then I put it kind of here on my hair, and then I'll kind of like lightly run it through the rest of my hair. I would say stopping maybe about here. Smells amazing. It has heat protectant in it. It is heat activated. So their products are really like meant to go with your styling routine. And I mean, they just make amazing products. So, so good. So I will use that for the protection, the strengthening. It's like it just like, you know, it's a bond strengthening, what does it say? Leave-in strengthening treatment. So it just, you know, helps to like protect your hair from styling and damage. And then this is the Dream Cocktail Carbon Fused Leave-In Thickening. No, yes, Leave-In Thickening Treatment. This is a very watery, thin gel kind of formula. So when you go to use it, like, you know, put it in the palm of your hand, because it's very liquidy. It will go everywhere. So I use about 3 pumps or so of this, and I will just run it all through my hair. And I believe that the kind of technology of this is it's supposed to take a strand of hair and almost like, you know, infuse it with more, I guess, carb or whatever it's made of to kind of like bulk up that strand and give you more thickness. I've gotten my sister onto this. She loves it. She was using like sticky, tacky, volumizing products like I was for years and years. And now that she started using this, she said, I love it because it thickens my hair, gives me that volume and thickness without the sticky. And then you also get heat protectant with this too. So they just are so, they do a good job at Color Wow. They've got some good stuff. Okay, then I've got a heat protectant. This is the Tresemme Protecting Heat Styling Spray. I really like this because it's got a little bit of hydration to it. So I will spray this all over my hair. Little bit of hydration to it, but then that great heat protection. It says protects up to 450 degrees. I don't get anywhere near that. I use all of my heat styling tools at 300 or lower now. Like, I don't even go above that. I think one thing goes to 305, and I would do it at 300, but it's like the increments, it goes to 305. Anyway, around 300 or under, but this has that protection up to those high heats. And it just does a good job of giving a little bit of hydration, but not weighing down my hair, but then giving the good heat protection. Then this is from Sally's. This is the generic all-in-one styling potion, and it says compare it to It's a 10 Potion 10 Miracle Styling Potion. So I found this through when I was using other things, and I felt like I needed just a little bit more hold in a product. So I wanted something that gave a little bit of hold to my hair without sticky. And this really does a good job. It says creates ultimate softness and protection for blow dry and air dry styles. So it doesn't really say it gives you hold. It just says softness and protection. But I feel like it does give a little bit more like something to my hair. So I will use a little bit of this. I would say maybe a dime size, no, probably nickel size amount of this for my hair. It smells good. And again, it's got more heat protection. So I am layering on the heat protection. And you know, I heat style my hair every single day. And I blow dry my hair every single day. I feel like my hair is healthier blow drying it, but I use a blow dryer that has, I have the Tideway, that has heavy airflow, but low heat. And I think that's like the perfect, you know, combo. That it's your hair is very fragile when it's wet. So there's an argument that it's, you know, theoretically healthier to go ahead and blow dry your hair versus air dry it, because you're closing up those cuticles more quickly versus them being open for longer. So anyway, I have found that for myself for sure. I just use a good blow dryer that isn't hot and damaging my hair. It's just, you know, anyway, I've talked about my blow dryer before. Then the L'Oreal, I love this product so much. The Everpure Bond Repair Concentrate. So it says it's a pre-shampooing, but I use this after I shampoo my hair. So I shampoo my hair twice, then I put this in I kind of like squeeze the water out of my hair, and I will put this in my hair and leave it for about 4 minutes, and then I rinse it out and follow with conditioner. I love this. It really gives my hair some like strength, some structure, some repairing. The only negative I would say with it is that I use a lot of it. Like I go through one of these pretty quickly. And I wonder if it's just, I find that with Bond products, like these kind of not leave-in treatments, but treatment products, that my hair really just seems to soak them up. So I take that to mean my hair's liking it and it's really filling in those bonds, and I find that I just go through them quickly. So same with this. That's the only negative I have to say about it, but I love it. Okay, then this is also from Sally's. It's the Ion Volume Builder. So I put this mainly kind of up here in my hair just for added volume. I really like this. It doesn't make my hair sticky. I don't put it down here, just more of as like almost like a root lifter. Doesn't make my hair sticky. It doesn't make my hair greasy. I really like this. It's light. I would say just spray is about what I use. Okay, then I'm trying to, oh, another one of these. So yeah, where is it? Another one of those. Okay, so this is a product I use kind of at the end of all of my styling. I love this, and this is a product I thought I would not like. Like when I first tried it, I thought this is gonna be too greasy. My hair is not gonna like this. It's gonna weigh it down. It's gonna look greasy and gross and dirty. I love this. Love it so much, and it makes your hair smell amazing. Oh, it smells so good. Like I walked by my sister the other day and she goes, "What are you wearing? You smell so good." And I said, "I don't have any perfume on." I said, "I wonder if it's my hair." So I went and let her smell my hair, and she said, "It's your hair." And then they have a perfume of this. This is the Beach Waver Shine Bright Vegan Keratin Argan Serum. So they have a perfume version of this. So I went and got the perfume and let her smell it. She said, "That's what it is. It smells so good." So it has a great scent to it, and it is like an oil serum. And I take about 3 pumps of it and rub it through my hands really, really well. Concentrate it back here because this is still the area that I'm kind of repairing just a few, like I have a few little flyaways that are still growing out. So I concentrate it there and then kind of in here on my hair. But I would say about mid-length down. And at first it looks a little bit shiny, little bit oily, but then my hair just absorbs it. My hair loves it. It soaks it up. It drinks it up. I think this has helped make my hair really healthy. So I love this product so, so much. I still have it in the box. There you go. Still in its box. Okay, some nighttime treatments, hair treatments. I did use this up from Sally's, the Ion Renewing Night Cream. I did really like this. It's like a, you know, repairing, it says nutritive blend of oils and biotin that works while you are sleeping to restore hair to its healthiest form. I liked it, and I obviously used up the whole thing. I would repurchase it, but I have another combo that I like more, that I find myself reaching for more than this. I feel like it's a little bit more hydrating than that is. And that combo is this, the L'Oreal Elvive Total Repair 5. It says, so the packaging changed on this. I'm still using up mine because I had bought it in bulk. The packaging changed. It says like ceramide something. I don't know if the formula has changed, so I'm really not sure. But when you click it, like the product, you know, like my order history or whatever, it takes you to that new one. So I assume it's the same product, but that they're just like trying to not scare people off, because now there's all this talk about protein overload, so people are scared of protein. I'm like, good, yay, protein, I'm going to it. But I guess some people are afraid of it. So the packaging looks different. It's black now with, I think, white or cream writing. Anyway, the protein recharge is what mine says. It has heat protectant in it. Doesn't matter because I'm using this at nighttime. So I use this kind of right in here on my hair. especially in here. I just put this in my hair. It's a leave-in. So I like that I can put it in, leave it overnight. So I put that in and then I follow it with this, or I use this by itself. This is from Sally's. It's the Sauce Guacamole Whip Deep Moisture Hair Mask. This smells amazing. Oh my goodness. It's so fruity and delicious. So I love that I go to bed. I look disgusting. Like, I look so gross. I've got all the things, just my hair is greasy and disgusting looking, but it is hydrated in its little hair mask overnight. I've got my like face tape on. I've got my bonnet on to protect my hair. I'm really impressive looking. But it works so well. It smells good though. So I look ridiculous, but my hair smells good. So I use these together, leave them in my hair overnight. I feel like it just like works to hydrate my hair overnight, and then when I go to wash it, it's got like an extra level of protection on the ends. So I do that. So, oh, another one of these. I'm telling you, I go through these quickly. I did use up a full one of this. This is the Clyganic jojoba oil. So yeah, I would use this on the ends of my hair. I would apply something like a leave-in sort of a product and then lock that in with the oil. I liked it. I do occasionally still do that, but I don't do it as much as that other combo I just mentioned to you. Other hair things. I'm telling you, I got a lot of hair things. I do a lot of stuff on my hair. The Bloom Health Goods. I use this occasionally now. This is the growth formula. Rice water and brewed rosemary spray. So this rice water can really make your hair stiff, but I have read that it can really help with the health and growth of your hair. You just kind of want to like research how to use it for your hair type. So what I do is I will use this. There was a period of time I was using this a lot more, but now it's like a periodic kind of treatment that I do. I would say I use it maybe one time every like once a week to once every 2 weeks or something like that. And I'll put it all in my roots and down the lengths of my hair just to kind of do a little treatment. Look how, why these things get so dusty? Because it's like sitting open and how does it get so dusty in your bathroom? Anyway, don't mind that. So I use this as like a treatment. This I use every single day, pretty much. Yeah, definitely every morning, sometimes at nighttime too. This is the Leah Organics Rosemary Hair Growth Spray. You can research rosemary. It's been like, research compared to minoxidil. There's information on it being a DHT blocker, which can, you don't want DHT up on your scalp because, it's just, you don't want that there. So I've read that rosemary is really good for helping all those things. It's just good for your scalp. So I use this up on my scalp. It's very light. I can use this during the day and it doesn't weigh my hair down, doesn't make my roots look greasy. I really, really like it. Okay, are we on to, one more hair thing. I use this after I've styled my hair before the Argan Serum. This is the Beach Waver Team Texture Dry Finishing Spray. I use this very sparingly. And I just kind of use a little bit, like a few, and usually when my hair is flipped over, kind of helps to give some texture and volume to my hair, but I just don't like a ton of it. And then I follow it with the Argan because I feel like it's a texture spray, so it gives that kind of gritty sort of look to your hair, hold to your hair. So then I like to follow it with that Argan Serum that just has that nice hydration. So anyway, there's that. I love it so much. Okay, what are we on to skincare? Well, let's see. I used up the Oily Bonder. This is like my favorite base coat for nail polish. I use this all the time. Like, it's my go-to. I do think it helps to kind of hold on your nail polish. Some body care stuff. The Native. This was like I buy things in bulk sometimes, whatever. Like if I like a collection, I'll buy it and then I have it like probably a year later or whatever. This is the tie-dye vanilla cupcake. This smelled amazing. The only negative I would say is this is like the, more, what's it called? Eco-friendly packaging. And it was really hard. It was fine until I got to the end of it. And then I had a really hard time using the last bit of the product. So that's the only negative about it. I love Native deodorant. It's my favorite. It's my go-to, kind of like no aluminum deodorant. And they always have so many yummy scents. I used up the body wash too. This is the Fresh Peach Cupcake. Smells so good. Their stuff smells amazing. They have all different kinds of goodies, like yummy smells. Okay, some skincare. I love this. It's very affordable. This is the Skin 1004 Madagascar Centella Ampule, made with pure Centella from Madagascar. It's just what it says it is. And it is so calming, hydrating, rebuilding to the skin barrier. If your skin is just like not happy, you know, or sensitive, this is one of my go-tos. If I just feel like my skin barrier is a little bit aggravated or I've got like little bumpies on my skin, this is one of my go-to products. It's great. It's K-Beauty. Used up some of these eye masks from Grace and Stella. It says everything is better in pink. Collagen boosting eye mask. I will use these in the morning if I wake up and go, oh no, we need to do something with those under eyes. Looking a little puffy, needing some help. Used up the Kapari Lip Glossy Clear. I think I got this maybe in a BoxyCharm or Ipsy, so this was probably sent to me as PR. I really, really liked this. It was very, very hydrating. Good lip mask to use at night. Ooh, it smells good. Kind of like vanilla, coconutty maybe? A little bit nutty. Smells good. This is my favorite makeup remover, like cleanser, cleansing balm product. This is the Juno Skin Clean 10 Cleansing Balm. So good. It does a great job of removing the makeup, but doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't leave a film on my skin. It doesn't burn my eyes. I love it. My mom loves it. My sister loves it. We get it on Amazon. We watch for sales and then we like buy in bulk because we all use it and we love it. It has a like a light, soft, citrusy, yeah, like almost like oranges kind of a scent to it. Oh, it's so good. And I believe it has really simple ingredients in it too, but it's just so good. It works amazing. This is my go-to sunscreen. I use this literally every single day. I go through these a lot because I use a lot of sunscreen. I use it on my face, my décolleté, the back of my neck, my shoulders even, like in case my, you know, neck is exposed to the sun. I love this. It works amazing under makeup. This is the Sun Prize Mild Airy Finishing, it says finish, what does it say? Finish sun, what? Finish, I don't know what that says. Something milk. It's a light sort of a formula to it. It's so great. It's SPF 50 plus. It's great. I've talked about it a million times. These two eye creams. This is the Haru Haru Wonder Black Rice Bakuchiol eye cream. This is my go-to for daytime under my makeup. It's amazing. It doesn't mess with my makeup under my eyes, but this pairs nicely with makeup. It's a great product. I used this up, used it at nighttime. This is the Beauty of Jason Revive Eye Serum Ginseng and Retinol. This is great. Like, this worked really well for nighttime. Used it up. I'd probably repurchase it, but I wasn't like, you know, instantly going out to replace it, but I did really like it. Okay, and then just a few makeup things. I think we're gonna do this in one cut. Like, I don't even think I've cut anything. We're just chatting and totally relaxed in this video. IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is one of my go-tos for years. I do have this on my lashes right now. Gives volume, length, vavoom looking lashes. I love it. It does get gloopy quickly, but those kind of thick gloopy formulas are usually my favorites because they build great volume and I just love them. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Powerful. I have this on my brows right now. It's kind of my go-to brow product. It is an angled sort of a brow product. There's nothing in there because it was a little tiny bit and then it fell out. So, but that's kind of what it looks like. It's the angled sort of brow product. So it's fast, wears well, doesn't give you the most precision, but I like those kind of angled brow products for quick brow application. Maybelline Dusty Rose. This is my go-to lip liner. It's a beautiful kind of neutral pinky sort of shade. It is great. It's affordable. This is the Rimmel Scandalize in the brown shade, but it's like a bronzy, chocolatey brown. So pretty, glides on your eyes, but then wears really well. Super affordable. It's my go-to sort of a liner. Pencil liner. If I want a pencil liner, I reach for that a lot. Okay. Those are all my recent empties. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you have used up recently, what you thought about those products. I would love to hear about it. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!